Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make my version of kheer. Kheer is nothing but rice pudding. Very easy to make and can be used during Ramzan. Very delicious, few ingredients and delicious to eat. So let's get started. What I have here is 2 liters milk which is boiling, and I've got a cup of rice which I've placed in my cooker. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to first wash the rice and then cook the rice as though I'm making pudding, which means I've taken very fine rice, basmati rice, and I'm going to add double the quantity of water, and I'm going to let it pressurize and cook. With that pressure, I'm going to make a nice paste of the rice and then add that to my milk. So let's get started. So all we need is milk, at the moment rice, 1 cup rice, and I'm also going to be taking a couple of dry fruits like cashew nuts. I've got almonds, I've got pistachios, and I've also got this particular nut also belongs to a pistachio family, which is called chironji. I'm hoping I've pronounced the name correctly, but these nuts that you see here, they belong to the pistachio family. And of course I'll be using dry dates, which I'm going to soak them and I'm going to chop them as well. So let's get started. As you can see now, I have washed my rice, and I'm going to now cook the rice for about 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure that you overcook the rice so that it's nice and mushy, and it's going to be really creamy when you add that to the milk. So let's get started. I'm going to shut the lid of the cooker and turn on the gas. Cook it on medium flame so that the rice water does not pour out of the cooker. Okay, so I'm going to wait for another 15 to 20 minutes and get back. As you can see now, I've cooked the rice and it's all mushy, absolutely mushy rice. See? I will add this to the milk now. I've added rice to the milk now. Next I'm going to season it, rather I'm going to flavor the milk. Just like I told you before, I'm not going to be using separate separate cardamom powder or any kind of other spices. All I'm going to use is the ready-made one, which comes. It's a milk flavoring powder which comes easily available in all grocery stores. 1 teaspoon of that, and you have everything inside it, which includes not only dry fruits but also the cardamom powder as well. Next I'm going to add about a cup of sugar. If you want, you can add a little bit more sugar as well, depending how sweet you want your kheer to be. If you like it very sweet, you can add more sugar. I have now added all my dry fruits to the milk. Also, what I'm going to do is now allow it to boil for the next 10 minutes till it reaches the consistency that I want. So I've added the sugar, I've added the flavoring agent, which is cardamom or milk, milk flavoring, and my dry fruits. I'll allow it to boil for a while now. Until then, the next 10 minutes. See you soon. Also remember, I'll keep one thing ready. I'm going to be using this milk powder, which is going to not only thicken my milk, but make it more creamier. So I'm going to be using 3 small packets of it. Each packet is about 20 grams, so 60 grams of milk powder. So keep boiling this milk until you require the consistency of your choice. Okay, some people like it thicker, some people like it very thin, some people like it like a milkshake consistency. So it all depends on you. Keep in mind that as it gets colder, the mixture is going to get thicker and thicker. So keeping that in mind, make sure that you cook your kheer as per that kind of, your consistency should be as per, keeping in mind that the entire mixture is going to get thick if you keep it in the fridge. As you can see now, my milk has reduced half an inch from the pot, and see how thick it has become now. You can see how creamy it looks now. Next, I'm going to add my 3 packets of milk powder and quickly whisk it. Have a look and see how thick it's gonna be. So creamy it looks already. I've used 3 packets. You can use 4, you can use 5. I'm going to use 3 because I've already used full fat milk and it's already so thick. So here you go. I have made sure that the milk powder completely has dissolved in my milk. Let me bring it up to a boil, and then I'm going to turn off the gas in a minute or so. If you like my recipe, please do subscribe to my channel and make sure that you click on the like button. Also, leave comments how I can improvise on this particular recipe. Also, your suggestions are welcomed. Make sure you also click on the bell icon, because that bell icon will indicate the next recipe that I make. You'll be notified about it. Okay? So please enjoy this kheer recipe. Happy Ramzan to everybody, to all the Muslim people in the world, and enjoy my recipe, and make sure you try it this time. It'll be very easy for you to make and delicious to eat. So on a sweet note, have a nice day. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.